Soul Simmers, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Ro, I make a lot of Sims videos. I hope you enjoy. In today's video, we are covering my third part of the first look series for inZOI. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my first look into the inZOI gameplay. If you have missed my previous two videos where I cover the create a ZOI and the building mode of the game, or you've missed my full overview video on inZOI where I have a more scripted reaction and a more overview of whether you should be playing this game or not, feel free to check out my channel so you can still catch those videos. However, in today's video, I would like to share my fully unscripted, basically just first look as I was playing the game to the gameplay of inZOI. And let me tell you, this video is definitely full of good surprises, so without further ado, let's actually dive straight into it. But something I'm noticing is the logo and names, Burger Box and McDreamed. I mean, I can see some obvious references there. This is interesting though. I'm noticing there's bikes in the building, and the building keeps disappearing. I wanted to just zoom in to see the logos. Also, there is an entrance to a subway station, which we can walk to, but I don't think we can actually use the subway. I can see other ZOIs, which is really fun. I just see them walking around the world. Over here, I see like more shops and things. Again, I don't think we can actually go in, but this is really cool to see that. Like, even though these things are not necessarily functional, of course, I don't know if they're functional. Ooh, we can actually, in the marble hanger, we can change clothes, examine, and select outfit. Okay, so there are some things that are functional around the world. These are already things that I'm noticing, like, it does make this world feel alive already, even though I've barely played here. Literally only just like walking around, kind of checking. Ooh, there's an ATM. Hold on. Okay, the building's disappearing, I guess, is meant to happen, but it is a bit confusing. And also, things stay floating. I don't think that's meant to happen either. But you can click on an ATM and you can check your account and it says karma action. You can make a donation and then your karma goes up. This is a pretty big world. I'm not gonna lie. I wish we had a map view somewhere. Probably there is. Also, in the side here, we can see my household and then home information. We can see the plot. We can see the cleanliness. We can see, it says create family tree. We can wear shoes indoors, ticket on and off. That's amazing. Okay, I love that. If I click on my ZOI, it actually returns to my ZOI. If I go all the way over here, I can also do that. I see a calendar over here. Wait, there's a whole schedule? This makes my project manager organization life so happy. There, I can plan things, and there's like turn on all schedules, maintain. I can manage my life just like I manage my life IRL in this game. This is amazing. I also can see here my skills. I don't have any skills right now, which honestly feels like a mood some days. I can see my ambitions, which I can also change, by the way. I can change my ambitions. Interesting. Okay, so this is more like, if I were to compare it, it would be more like aspirations, I guess. And then you can change those over time. I have preferences that I can also edit in here. Oh my goodness. It immediately comes with likes and dislikes. There's the Meow store. Oh my goodness, wait, this is like reward things, but it's in like traits. Removes all emotions. Calm it, donut. I want this. Can I please get a calm it, donut IRL? That's amazing. There's so many, and some of them are so expensive. Grow skill donut. Increase the skill experience gained. This is so good, and you buy it with Meow, but we currently don't have any Meow. Well, although I'm guessing... Oh, Meow coins. I was just about to say, because we do have Meow, we have money. Also, our karma currently is sitting in normal. We're unemployed, young adult. We did graduate high school, luckily. We can also see our urges, which I guess will just show up automatically. I don't think you can change them manually. Our values occur right now are coexistence. Wait. Based when a value score exceeds 60 points, value-specific interactions and conversations are added, along with opportunities to experience special events. All values that score over 60 points will affect the ZOI's life, and the value with the highest score becomes the core value. So right now, coexistence is my core value. ZOIs with coexistence values emphasize the importance of humanity and nature living in harmony and mutual dependence. They pursue ideals such as equality, world peace, inner harmony, a beautiful world, and social justice, actively towards working environmental protection and human rights. They also emphasize the importance of individuals and communities working together for a sustainable future, dedicating themselves to creating a world where all living beings can coexist harmoniously within the environment. That's amazing. And all of these have this in-depth explanations: challenger, accomplishment, autonomy. This is really nice. I already feel like this is one of those things where this is really gonna deepen your gameplay. Okay, so here you can also manage the family. So this is where you can go back to the city map. I wonder if you can actually like walk around this entire city. Like if this entire city is just open world like this. Then karma report, soul dashboard, karma status, souls, Henri's advice, HR team assistant. View the souls currently present in the city. Hello, my name is Henri. I work in the HR department at AR Company, and my role is to help creators adapt well to inZOI. I hope your new beginning will be a memorable moment for both you and me, and I'm always ready to welcome you with an open heart. inZOI, which you will be managing as a creator, is filled with various cities and ZOIs, and managing their lives and karma scores is your primary duty. Property management of the karma of ZOIs is crucial for maintaining the balance between our company and the world. Failing to manage this property may necessitate in solving issues through meetings with the CEO. Very interested with what that means. Meetings provide an opportunity to reflect on work performance and explore improvements. So please feel free to seek advice from me or other colleagues whenever you face difficulties. Lastly, the time between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. is specials for ZOI. So please refrain from intervening in a ZOI's life during these hours. You will find out why later. I hope your time at our company is enjoyable and enriching, and I'm here to help whenever you need me. I sincerely hope for a successful start of all of our new creators. Okay, so this is truly a life management game? I'm feeling like having to manage souls and karma and otherwise getting meetings with the CEO. I'm very intrigued by this part of the game. I don't fully understand what it means yet, but I'm excited to start exploring it. And then there is the managed city, and you can actually control a lot of things about the city. Positive, negative emotion control, civic consciousness, friendship. What? City report. Number of diseased ZOIs. Number of ZOIs who became friends. Number of ZOIs with a mutual crush. Wait, there is actual statistics about your city? Number of accidents? Car accidents? There's car accidents in this game? There's cars? What? Interaction with animals, good dreams experienced, bad dreams experienced. Wait, okay, so this dashboard, what I see here, is really, really feeling like SimCity and like any other management game. So if you played like Planet Zoo, or if you've played like Anno, or like any like more strategy management game rather than life simulation. But I'm not mad about those two coming together, to be honest. That's a very interesting and intriguing concept. And I'm really curious to see how that's going to translate into actual gameplay and like how much you will have to deal with this playing. If this is something where you can more like tweak your experience of the world, or if this is something that you're actually going to actively have to manage because otherwise your ZOI will not have like a good life. Okay, but let's continue playing with my ZOI right now. Something that I noticed earlier, but I literally noticed it by accident, is that you can move around parts of the UI. That is wild to me. I feel like this is something that I don't think I realized would be nice in a game. But the fact that you can customize where things are is actually really nice. I like it a lot. Now the question is, I'm probably gonna play around with what I want my UI to look like way too much, because I'm gonna try to figure out what works for me, and that probably will take a while. Okay, so now that we have our house and we have our ZOI, I want to try out the gameplay things. And it currently says that my ZOI is sad. When ZOIs are sad, it's difficult to improve their fitness skill and relevant conversations become available. And if you hover over this, it says sad, a state of mental anguish and pain. That sounds so serious. It says time left 1 hour 48 from the artistic trait. You felt your emotions overwhelm you, leaving a wave of sadness in their wake. I can confirm it's true. So maybe to make us happy, we should, you know, try some gaming. We can do, I love how it says karma action everywhere at the top. That's interesting. We can write, work on programming, compose music, create a video, value-based action. We can report public interest news to the press, which is something that will work for our coexistence value, or we can attempt to lock account, which will give us autonomy. We can work on skills. Ooh, nice. We can play a game, A sandbox came. Investigate interesting facts. Sounds like something I would do. Maybe we should practice video editing. Let's start with that. Oh, that's interesting. So as soon as you click the WASD key, your ZOI will like cancel their action. That's interesting. Also, I need to see the needs. Okay, so I am not super hungry. I don't need a lot of things right now. So let's actually practice some skill building. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that you can actually see something that looks like a video edit. That looks very realistic. I like that. I also think the skill building thing is really subtle. I like it. That's very, very nice. I wonder if I do WASD now. Yeah, then my ZOI immediately stops. Okay. That is good to know. That is good to know. Something that I want to try. Oh, I think search for recent issues. Interesting. Something that I would like to try is I want to get something that allows me to rotate my camera. I'm going to quickly go into the game settings and I'm going to see if I can change that. Oh, it has a button that says reset to default UI. So if you change everything and you don't like it, you can quickly go back. That's very, very nice. Let's go to options. Control. Edge scrolling is off. For presets is QWERTY, which is correct. There is autosave in the game. Oh my goodness. All this time I was so stressed. You can actually autosave with a customizable interval of maximum 30 minutes, minimum 5. Manual driving. I really want to try driving. I think that's going to be super interesting. Free will is enabled by default. I will take that. I think that's for now. That's fine. Game information. Even need fit simulation. Only my ZOI. Okay, I'm guessing that has to do with if you have like custom outfits and stuff. But it looks like there is no way for me to change this. I might write that down as feedback really quickly. You can spray fabric refreshener on your bed. Nice. But actually, I would like for you to continue with the video editing. Come on, ZOI. Sometimes it's confusing to say ZOI. It's gonna be a very random language fact, but in the Netherlands, in Dutch, if you say ZOI, it basically means mess, or, you know, not like trash, but it's like, you know, your mess, like all your stuff, all your clutter. So when I say ZOI, it feels like I'm saying, come on, ZOI. It's like, come on, mess. And honestly, her being sad, she is kind of a mess right now. So also we have our bag, which is currently empty, but I'm guessing that you can put things in your bag. That's just your inventory, I think. And then we have a smartphone. Wait, I love that her provider is sitcom. It is currently 7:50 a.m. Oh, it's really early. Well, we don't have a job, so it's fine. We have an ambition note. We currently don't have any utility bills, or like, I think that this might be what we actually pay. We can see what kind of weather it is. Here we have, oh wait, this is how we can quickly access this as well. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. I like that. We can also dream car. We actually don't have, wait, you can buy a car. We have enough money to buy a car. Shall we buy a car? Like with the money that we cheated, shall we get a car? I like that there's real cars, but I'm guessing this is probably sponsored, but shall I get I want to get a car. I absolutely do not have a desired car, and I know zero about cars. I want to get a small car. Let's get a Casper. Reminds me of Casper the Ghost. Let's buy that car. And then I want to buy it in brown. Let's buy it. Why not? Purchase. The Hyundai Casper has arrived at the parking lot in front of the house. Click on the ZOI who purchased the vehicle to access the vehicle interaction menu and have it pulled up anytime. Choose between manual and automatic driving modes and enjoy the ride. Okay, should we go for a drive? Like, I'm very tempted. Oh my god, look, it's my little brown orange Hyundai car. Get in, take a selfie facing each other. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I want to see what that is all about. Coming out of the house. I'm really curious am I going to take a selfie with my car? What? She just walked straight through. Oh my god, I'm literally taking a selfie with my car. Oh, funny. I mean, honestly, valid. I probably would do the same if I actually had a car, but she just walked this over and it felt like it was supposed to be able to fall, but now what do we do? Okay, I want to drive. I was around, take a picture of the car, open trunk, wash the car, and repair. I want to get in. No, wait, I want to go into the driver's seat. I don't know why I said passenger seat. Go to the other side, girly pop. Get out. You're not going to be a passenger princess today. Can I drive now? Exit car. I think, yeah, I was still in the passenger seat. Okay, I want to get into the driver's seat. I like that if you have multiple ZOIs though, that means that they can go into the car together and then you can drive. Turn on light. Okay, open window. But how do I select a destination on the map and click drive here to travel to that location? Okay, but what if I want to drive manually? Hold on. I think I need to turn that on into the options. I want to see what that's like. Control, gameplay, driving, on, apply. I want to try this out so bad. Bitches, I'm driving. Probably a bad idea to let me drive, but I'm driving. Oh yeah. Can I drive? Can I hit another car? Oh, I can. Oh, not good. Sorry, sir. I'm having some trouble. Oh, shit. I'm really bad at this. Okay, let's continue driving. I wonder if these cars are gonna continue. Okay, no, there's a reason why we shouldn't be driving right now. Also, do we have damage to the car? I can't see it. Oh, I want to play guitar now. I don't think I own a guitar. That's unfortunate. Oh, sorry, I almost hit you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm having so much fun. Okay, we're gonna go straight through. I almost hit the car again. Also, there's a car here. I don't think that's... Oops. I'm so sorry to all the cars in front of me. I'm a very dangerous driver, apparently. This is why I don't drive cars, IRL. They're driving so slow. How do I drive so slow too? Yeah, you're all too slow for my liking. I'm sorry. Probably not allowed to do this, but y'all are driving really... Do you think I can get a ticket? I can probably get a ticket. I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me, but I'm just gonna go in between. Am I gonna wait? I'm not gonna... Oops. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Do you think I can go off-road? Oh, I can't. I do not want to talk about my driving skills. Do you think I can hit someone? It's kind of bad of me to want to try, but I'm curious what will happen. Okay, you can hit someone, but nothing happens. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, maybe I can just park my car here and get out. Oh, ooh. Oh, getting told that we're not allowed to go here with our car. I'm so sorry. Sorry, sir. Oh, wait, I can drive you around. Do you want to get in my car? We're waiting for him. Is he calling to, or her? I actually don't know. Okay, I think maybe that doesn't work right now. Let's cancel the gathering. Let's actually exit our car. I'm just doing such dumb things right now. Like, I'm not even actively playing the game. Like, I mean, I'm playing the game, but I'm not trying anything specific. Ooh, we can actually go get some food. I've heard about this when I was watching Culinary Class Wars. That looks good. Oh, I seem to enjoy this. Also, the food looks pretty good in this game. Not gonna lie. How are my needs doing? Okay, my hunger is doing pretty good. I'm not stinky or sleep. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun. Had like 5 car accidents, but I'm having a lot of fun. So that's good, I guess. I wonder what this bar is above my head. I saw it earlier when I was skill building as well. Also, I have to admit, my hair right now looks really good. Like, if I look at this color now, it is very accurate to my actual hair color. Take a selfie. Apparently, it's a selfie spot. I think that person just walked into my selfie. Oh, hi. Wait. Who are you? Who are you? I want to introduce myself to you. I like your hair. Treat with a trusting attitude. Oh, look at them. Oh, I'm being weird. I mean, as per usual, honestly. Read very formal because I'll probably realize that I was weird. So then I'm gonna like try to correct and be like, I'm so sorry. I don't know how that was very formal, but sure. I do have to get used to the camera. Okay, so there's a flea market going on. That statue is majestic. Hold on, we need to take a selfie. Look at that. Also, I wanted to play guitar. I see someone doing music here. Oh, take a photo for them. Oh, we can do that. That's cute. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. We're on our way to go take a selfie with the cat, and then we go take a photo for them. That's nice. Oh, and there's a peace sign, remove street art painting, appreciate, take a photo with smartphone. Okay. I do like how modern this game feels. You know, you're like taking photos of everything. You're using your smartphone, taking selfies, stuff like that. I think that feels very right. Oh, take a photo for them. And then who are you? That's my only problem. I am really bad. Oh, what? I'm really bad with pronouncing all these names. Oh my god, all these billboards. Wait, that's the photos I selected. Oh, that's cool. You're adorable. Let's save that one. It is confusing though as to why it's mostly focused on me and not on the other ZOI. Oh, I am focused. It changes like my expressions. That's silly. And I'll still take the photo. That's me in game creating content. How real. Okay, wait, if you're in photo mode, you can actually like change the time of day and the lighting. I wonder if you can also go into photo mode without having like a specific camera somewhere. We can get a coffee. We can sit and rest, sit down and doze and doodle. Ooh, interesting. Look here, the person we just took a photo of actually was kind of cute. Can I go introduce myself to you? Compliment. Oh wait, that was such a cute animation of her like adjusting her shoe. Share great places to eat in town. Recommend new songs from Pop Idol. I do wonder because there's like, if I hover over, there's a context menu, but it kind of like hops off. Wait, so if I hover over, this is actually really difficult to select. Try to find common ground. More. There we go. Now there's like a whole menu. Okay. Ask about career. She's just gonna walk away. I'm in between jobs right now. Okay. Say there is a cat only you can see. Just tell them silly things. Daily life. Ask about preferences. Daily life. recommend guitar. She keeps like wanting to walk away and I keep trying to converse with her again. I want to see our relationship. Oh, she's a friend. It's nice. Oh, wait, so that's what happened. That's the thing that you see if you hover over. You can see the things you know about them. Share art book collection. That's nice. Ask about trait. Discuss success and happiness. Just walk up to a stranger in a park and start talking about very philosophical things. Don't we all do that? Felt things get awkward from the start because of their obvious lack of interest. Oh, okay. I guess they're not really interested in me. Their preferences things are still locked. Also, their preferences, it looks like yoga and something else. I don't know. If you hover over, it doesn't tell you what it is right now. Seeking romantic relationships, attracted to me. Okay, they're not attracted to me even. You can now select a relationship. Current business level, you're getting to know each other as business partners. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we are now friends, but not like super close yet. We know nothing about, oh, Quincy was actually a teenager. Okay. You're good for walking away, Quincy. I'm sorry to have bothered you. So just becoming confidant. No, I don't think we're ready for that yet. We need to get to know each other a bit more. I need to know your values in life and stuff, you know? Even a small act of kindness can make the world better, yes. Wait, it said, if you don't choose a relationship, stop going away. I'm trying to read what you're saying. Ah, okay, so the relationship won't progress if you don't select that you want to do that. Interesting. Okay, that feels a bit more complex than relationships that I've seen in The Sims so far, so that's actually kind of nice. So what I like is that so far we haven't really very actively taken care of her needs, and she is actually still doing pretty well. Like, I feel like the need progression feels realistic. It keeps giving me this first impression, tried my best to leave a good impression on them, but ended up feeling embarrassed because it didn't work. Okay, that's fair. Keep saying, if you don't progress, do you want to become my confidant? Look at that. Oh, that's cute. We have flowers. I don't know what for, but it's cute. That was our friendship upgrade. Oh my goodness, I feel very fancy now. I just had a friendship upgrade with someone whose names I can't say. Probably butchering it, but Zongwi? That would probably... Oh, they did it. Ooh, we have a secret handshake already. Okay. We don't know their values or marital status, but they are seeking romantic relationships, so I'm guessing they're not married. I don't know. Oh, hi. Greet politely. We're just vibing to their music. I'm just trying to meet other Zois right now. I feel like interaction in this game is a really big part of the game. First impression, gave them a polite greeting to keep things professional, which seemed to please them. Nice. You're a young adult as well. Maintained a composed and respectful approach to earn trust. Nice. Okay, so there's a good first impression. Share a piano cover song. Talk about the importance of mental health. Yes, please. I want to talk to you. You're cute. Trying to make friends here, you know? Ask about preferences. Ask about value. Ask about trait. Say you want to play a Zoe life game together. True. And guitar. Kiss on forehead. Whoa, maybe that's a little bit quick, girly pop. Just a little bit quick. Something that I do notice is that if you zoom out, the quality of your Zoes doesn't look as great, but zooming in doesn't always work with like the framing. So I do see that as a bit of a challenge. Also, oh, that's cute. Okay, so wow, there's a long list. Oh my goodness, hold on. I feel like I need to pause the game for this. So we're currently feeling really tranquil. I can't even read everything. There's so many things that are causing me to be tranquil that I can't even read the whole thing. And if I move my mouse away, it disappears, so I can't scroll. Also, apparently we're growing our business level relationship as well. I'm guessing because he's a creative. I feel like that makes someone that's like in the same field or with the same interests as you, that you like quicker align on business ideas and stuff like that. I think that's very realistic. I like it a lot. But we're mainly tranquil, but we also are sentimental, a state where one feels deeply moved and touched. Inspiring moments with music. From the artistic trait, music has a way of sparking fresh ideas that completely energize you. So real. So real. I like this a lot. I like the emotion system so far. Like, it feels like things can stack. So we do have, like, most of the things that we have are tranquil. So it makes sense that our main emotion is tranquil. But I like that the other things we are feeling are still there. And that, like, you can see them kind of in a way. These are all the emotions you can explore. And it feels real. We want to submit a news tip. That doesn't sound like me. We still want to play the guitar as well. Also, I feel like the UI sometimes is a little bit small. It looks very pretty, but it's like a little bit tiny to hover over. Especially if you're playing on a bigger monitor, and like I'm quite far away from my monitor. Also, in general, the text and stuff is relatively small or like light, the font and stuff, which is something I don't hate, But I do know that that makes a game less accessible. It's something that I actually like about the interface in The Sims is that everything feels chunky, but therefore it feels really easy to navigate. And with this, everything feels very sleek and like everything is very small and doesn't take up a lot of screen real estate. But that also means that it is less intuitive is not the right word, but like the ease of use is less because you have to really put your mouse in the right position. Okay, but I wanna talk to you more. Say we hit it off. We actually did hit it off. I kind of want to see if I can flirt with him. Try to find out similarities and compliment his outfit. You cannot reserve further interactions. Oh, the queue is full. Okay. Well, can this homeboy stop making music so we can talk? I mean, I'm enjoying his music, but would like to talk to him more. I'm also noticing that my ZOIs don't have a profile picture in the overview, and I'm wondering if that's a bug or if that's something like you need to set it up for them. The game doesn't tell you that you have to set it up though. So I also really like the relationship log. So you can kind of like see what happened. Oh wait, I completely missed this. So what happened with the first person we met, heard by what was meant to be a lighthearted conversation, made it even worse by holding it in, left feeling down, laughed at every joke I told, which was both embarrassing and rewarding. Hopefully they meant it. First impression, tried my best to leave a good impression on them, but ended feeling embarrassed because it didn't work. Learned something new about them, maybe it will be useful later. Had a conversation that went smoothly, it seemed to make the time fly. More occasions like this, please. And then, I don't know what this means. This is like entries, I guess. And then this, I don't know what this symbol means, but resolve together to be best friends from now on. Nothing can stand in our way. So they are like really good friends immediately, even though they had a relatively awkward first encounter. And I'm genuinely wondering what's going on here. Oh wait, this is nice. If one of your needs is getting low, you can actually see it over here so you don't have the needs panel open all the time. Well, if homeboy is gonna continue to make music this entire time, I'm just gonna cancel all my shit with him and I'm just gonna get food. Never wait on a man, you know? Let's see what we can have. We can take a photo in the photo booth. Okay, I'm getting distracted. First, let's go get food. We can buy a lottery ticket. Okay, I want to do that. I want to take a photo and then we get food, okay? I promise. I'm not forgetting to get food. I'm just getting ever so slightly distracted. I mean, we have money enough. Where can we see our money, by the way? Am I blind? I actually don't think there is a place where we can quickly see our money. We can go into Edit City and then, hold on. We can go into Edit Public Property and Theme Studio, Build Mode, ZOI card. I can see my urges and stuff like that. In the Meow store, I can see things. I still have 0 Meow coin. I can see my skills here, which I guess... Oh, wait, here I can see more skills that I have. Okay. I can't see... It's literally in the corner here. I was just blocked earlier when I had the social panel open, the relationships panel. There we go. Okay, I have 104 still. Listen to random music. Okay, that's great and all, but you still need food. Let's see. Is there only that one food stand? We can get coffee, but coffee is not going to help with our hunger. So I might as well just go and get some more food here. Let's get fish cake. I really don't know how to say all these things. I only recognize that third name because, like I said, I heard it on a Korean cooking show. Oh, wait, we can actually turn on lighting. Like in public spaces, you can turn on the lights. Oh, and we have a restroom here. That's nice. Okay, I think we're fixing our hunger. Let's go. We're just having some lunch. Okay, our hunger is full. We can use the public bathroom. Soy seems to like street food. Meow. How about logging that they like street food? Tasks that suit their preference and their related skills will improve quickly. After all, a happy cat always performs better than a hardworking one, right? Okay, I like that. Food, street food, we can set that as a preference. That's a cute idea. Well, that's a nice in-game tip. I enjoy that. That was good. Central Park fountain in progress. Let's go there. Does that mean we have to drive again? I don't even know where we have to go. Okay, let's walk a bit quicker. Oh. Wait. Oh, we got a text. Reply positive. Wow, okay. They're very, very invested in their friendship. We just traveled by subway. That was so nice. That went so smooth. I love how I'm just strolling through the city. Oh, wait, there's a music show here now. Oh, that's fun. This is where the cats are. I want to go say hi to the cats. I'm sorry. This is potentially... Oh, wait. I keep clicking the WASD key by accident. Because I'm trying to rotate my camera with it. Hold on. Own out inside the tent. There is a hideout tent. Okay, this actually looks like my cat, Seuss. Let's go give a snack. And then back here, I saw one that really looks like my cat too. I found my cats in the game. Their quality looks a bit interesting though. I want to go into free camera. Hi, baby. I love it when games have cats. There's like, you can just not do anything wrong if there's cats in the game. Again, I feel like I'm barely scratching the surface of what this game has to offer in terms of gameplay and storytelling and like getting a job and in-depth relationships. And I'm just here sobbing over a cat. And then my Zoe self just walked into the frame like that. That was funny. Hold on, can I give you another snack? This is so cute. Wait, can I greet with a treat? And then it says value is coexistent. Okay, this makes me so happy. Oh, we're gonna greet another cat with a treat. My Zoe decided to... Oh, I was just about to say, you're not gonna just pass that cat, right? This Zoe seems to like animals. Yes. Oh, yes. Where is this? Animals and plants. Also for fitness, I dislike ball sports. Very true. I like yoga. I'll give myself that. I like strength training. I like gaming. I like taking photos. I like reading novel. I love instrument. Oh, I've already selected all my preferences. How does one set a dislike? I actually don't know. Maybe that's just discovered through gameplay. Oh my god, there is so many cats. Look at this. Oh, they're all just chilling in the park. This is the best game ever. I love this game. There's so many cats. And they're all so silly. Oh, they're just all washing themselves. Okay. This makes me happy. This is cute. Let's actually see what we're gonna do, where we're gonna go. So I don't think my Zoe needs anything apart from maybe like a shower, and indicates the energy required for daily activities. If there's a continuous lack of energy, the lethargic status might develop. Oh, wait, so you don't only need sleep, but you also need rest. That's awfully realistic. Well, I'll just go and I'll sit and rest. Stop. That is actually really nice. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, that feels like a very nice addition to the game when it comes to like feeling like a real game. And I'm a person who needs a lot of rest. I'm wondering if the game will automatically decide this, but that's nice. I like that. Wonder how quickly that's gonna become annoying though when you're playing the game, and how quickly you'll be done with this. Oh, it actually recharges really quickly though. We've been sitting here for like maybe 10 minutes. That feels real, that you recharge relatively quickly, I think. I wonder how much I'll actually walk around with the WASD key over to just moving around like this, because I do feel like that is a lot quicker. I'm also wondering, because I think our car is still in the other park. I wonder if we go home, if our car will be home, or if our car is just gone. Or how do we get our car back is basically my question. Let's go home for now. I like that you can also click on the subway station and then it says go home. Or no, it didn't. That's just coincidence because I clicked next to it. Oh, we can wait, if you select use public transportation, hold on, don't go home. I'm curious to see what happens if we take the public transport, if we get like a map and then we can travel back to where we were before, like how that works. My Zoe doesn't walk awfully fast though. I was wondering about this. Can you run by default? Because then I might actually be tempted to use your Zoe would probably get tired more quickly though. I'm just very impatient. I saw something about running. Pop-up auto close. I'm gonna turn that off because I actually read too slow for it. Character name format, follow language settings, follow city settings, first name, last name. Let's do the first name, last name thing, because otherwise I'll get this wrong all the time. And then temperature scale, nice, that's Celsius. I like that. Autosave, enable manual driving because I think that was hilarious. Enable by default free will, control, simulation. Where did I see this? Maybe it was just in the instruction that you can hold shift to run. There's so much subway stations. Oh my goodness. I'm really curious about this area. Let's take the subway here. Okay, so then there is a loading screen. This is the first loading screen I'm seeing since we started playing though. I've been playing for over an hour. And also that loading screen did not take long at all. Wait a second. This area is gorgeous. I feel like I've been playing for an hour and I have seen like 5% of this one city. I do wonder if you can travel in between cities. Like, let's say I have a Zoe living in that American city and we're living here. Can we travel in between them and like visit each other? I haven't figured out how I would do that, but maybe there's an airport somewhere. But the way that I'm just amazed by how beautiful this world is, like, I just want to, like, I'm not even playing right now. I'm just admiring the atmosphere and the ambiance in the world. I want to go into shoulder view. And I just want to walk like this for a little bit. The thing is, I like that you can actually still interact with people, but you just have to let go of your control if you're playing this way. Hi, Jean. You actually have a name I can say. And that's not because I don't want to try the other ones. It's just I'm really scared of butchering it. Well, they're just talking. That's nice. Martin. Greet with positive energy. You're kind of scary, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you might be cute, but then I realized that you're not. You're just a little bit scary. They have a good click or a good connection, though. Friendly greeting. Come on, go meet some other Zois. Compliment hairstyle. Oh, you're gonna walk away? Okay, well, I was gonna give you a compliment, but okay, then maybe not. There's another cat. Hi, kitty. Oh, wait, I cannot go say hi to you. Why? I can't meet this cat. You're a wild cat. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, there's another picture spot. Take a selfie. I wonder if we can see our selfies somewhere. On our phone, let's see. Wait, on your phone? I'm just realizing this. I'm seeing other things. I see diary, payments, news. We have, what did we just do? Secretly drop something on the floor. Okay. On the market, we can actually order food online and stuff. Cooking ingredients, we can just buy tomatoes. Okay. Wait, this is so interesting. I actually, for our ambition, we didn't actually pick an ambition yet. I think creative expression. Contact. Oh, so these are all the people that we've met. Career. Oh, wait, let's actually see if we can apply for a career because we currently don't have any work. We have a lot of money, but it might actually be nice to, I would like to apply for esports, but I think we should go for the amateur gamer because I don't think we can do anything better. Job, pro gamer. Job position, amateur gamer. Day's work, unexcused absence. Wait, did we just get the job? Did I just click and then we just got it? Wait, there's like no application or anything. Okay. Okay, you can see your current status. We can resign. Our work hours are... Oh, I don't think that menu looks correct. Or it's not translated yet. Let's see. Okay, so we now have a career. Does that mean that I can also see that on my schedule? Also school, middle school, high school, university. I don't think this Zoe wants to go study, but it is an interesting thing that you can go to school. I like that. I'm not gonna lie, in the back of my mind, my brain kind of goes a lot on where I'm like thinking of, oh, that was an expansion pack for The Sims. Going to high school, going to university. Obviously, I don't know if it's interactive, like if you can actually go there with your Zoe. I have seen that most of the careers and stuff are active. So it's like, I'm constantly comparing it to The Sims, and I'm noticing things where it feels so far, there's like a lot of things going on, which makes it harder to actually do like storytelling so far. Obviously, again, I've only played for maybe like an hour or so, but I'm also seeing a lot of things where I'm like, okay, so there's cars, there's drivable cars, there is active careers, there is high school, there's university, and this is literally the beta version of the game. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Okay, now that I've explored a bit more, I am curious to maybe go home. Like, I feel like there's so much more that I can explore in this world that I'll probably just continuously travel back and forth or like try to visit places. Look, there's even a parking lot. I'm just realizing this. I could have come here by car and just parked. I didn't because I don't know where my car is. So that might actually be a good reason to go home. But then let's see, because we arrived here. But then I think if I say walk here, oh, I can do run here though. Run here. Also, I like that there is a slow mode to the game. So you have fast, very fast, normal, and slow. I just noticed this. I'll probably rarely use that. You know, oh, actually, if you run to, okay, so I just ran to a subway station and it automatically let me travel. I think something that is going to be helpful for me is going into slow mode over going into pause. Maybe I should do slow mode more often rather than pausing the game. But so what I'm seeing here on the map on the side, this is just an entire park that we can probably walk around in if we wanted to. I wonder how that goes for this area of the map. Also, in general, I feel like now downtown is like, obviously it's already a really big area, but there's like entire corners of the map that we haven't fully explored yet that I think, like, I'm wondering if later into the game, those areas will be unlocked as well. Not like later into the game as in progressing in gameplay, but more or less like later into the inZOI being out as a game fully for everyone. But I think actually I don't want to go. Let's just go home. I think that might be easier. We're still gonna take the subway apparently, but then I don't have to choose where we go. Okay, so now we're getting another loading screen. But honestly, I'm not mad about these loading screens so far. This is my second loading screen in more than an hour gameplay, and it's basically loading in between like really large areas of the map. I am really not mad about that. inZOI is going back home. Oh, actually, I just realized we have a subway station right next to our house. Okay, so this is our first time in the house, like properly. Let's make some food. Let's bake some pancakes. Stuff from the fridge. Wait, are you telling me that we're actually getting like correct ingredients and stuff? Okay, that's nice. That doesn't look terrible. The cooking animation is actually kind of good. Like this feels like a realistic thing to do when you're making pancakes. You now have the batter and we're now making pancakes. That's pretty okay. Okay, then we're just gonna have some food. And then after, I think I'm gonna, wash all your cares away. That's for our autonomy value. And then also, I think we should be able to see our Zoe schedule on the phone, right? Let's quickly check the schedule. Yeah, so we now have our work in our schedule. Oh my goodness, this is so fancy. And then if we click it, we can also say cancel schedule. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm very excited to actually go to work, but tomorrow we have like a whole day. If I turn this off, does that mean I don't get any notifications for, I think we don't get turn on all schedule. That's nice. You can like turn off a whole day of notifications if you want. Let's eat after we take a shower. Okay, no blocks. Oh, you're in the shower with a towel. That's fine. Also, at this point, we're not feeling super tranquil anymore, but we're also not feeling anything else. So, okay, we're just gonna eat some pancakes, and then I think it is time for us to go to bed. Although it's still quite early, so maybe we can do some more skill building. Something that I'm definitely noticing is that things don't take as long in this game. That shower, like cooking, taking a shower, and eating, took us like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, feels very realistic. Okay, then... why can I smell the plate? What? Oh, we're already cleaning it up? Okay. I wonder what happens. I'm curious to see. I was about to cancel it, but let's see what happens now that I've already washed something and then I gave her an action that is with something that she already cleaned up. Okay, she just says I can't do that. So it says button operated microwave, but if I click on it, you can't do anything with it. I wonder if you need it sometime for cooking. Oh, nice. She decided that she's gonna play some games. Really pop real for that. Look at her. I do notice that the voices are a bit weird in this game. Like I noticed it earlier and now I'm noticing it again. It's like very high pitched. I wonder if I missed something in KRAFTON where I could have changed that. Watch LG promotional video. Wait, do I? There's just straight up advertisement in the game. I don't even hate it. I don't even hate it. That's kind of funny. But you're telling me that that's all I can watch? Please tell me that's not all I can watch. That is all I can watch. Okay. You can watch commercial. And that is it. I'm just listening to some music. Oh, that's cute. Just gonna take a quick mirror selfie. Wait, if you take a mirror selfie, that actually changes you to the photo mode again. But it would be nice if you could change your pose. That's the inZOI animation again. Shoot a money gun. I'm rich, bitches. Okay, so I think I'm gonna let my Zoe go to sleep. Wait, if you want to go to sleep, they actually like walk to a wardrobe to change into their jammies. That's really cute. That's a cute detail. I like that a lot. Also, playing music to actually go to sleep is so real. Okay, let's put the game on very fast. This is the fastest the game goes, even if your Zoe is asleep. I'm not gonna lie, that feels a bit tough. We're feeling a state of slumber and respite caused by being asleep. We're actually in a deep sleep. I like that. We're also still sad from feeling a lot of emotions. We're feeling concentrated from capturing myself with a mirror selfie. And we're feeling sentimental because we were listening to music again. Okay, that's nice. This is, I'm not gonna lie, it says ×5. Can I go up even faster? Okay, you can go ×10. And then it says enable to use movement control. Ah, okay. So you can put the game on 10 times speed, but then you can't control it. So that's perfect for sleeping. But if you want to control it, it has to be on 5 times speed. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, this still feels very slow. Like, yeah, my Zoe went to sleep quite early, but this feels very, very, very slow. Okay, we're done sleeping. I just realized this. We're done sleeping by 3. Can we still sleep more? I wonder, like, we're gonna go to sleep. I wonder if we will also be cautious, and extreme fatigue can be life-threatening. Interesting. It immediately goes, oh, now it actually went to 30 speed while we're sleeping. Automatic. So I think it was a bug that didn't happen before. Interesting. Okay, so it will go on 30 speed. That's nice. And see, now we woke up and we actually have to like go to the restroom and take a shower. Oh wait, I want to shower while humming. That sounds amazing. Take a shower while humming, use the restroom. I wonder if we can eat a quick bite, ask for a meal. I think you cannot like make multiple servings of food and then get leftover. We can eat Chinese fried noodle. Oh, I mean, it's maybe a bit weird for breakfast, but I love bibimbap so much. Wait, our house is dirty. Do we actually? Oh my god. We need to clean our house. Stop. I know, again, I know that this game is like very much about realism, but sometimes the realism just hits me, you know? Also, I like how you can have autonomy on, but then still turn autonomy for their needs off. That's like really, really nice. I'm actually not sure if you turn it off here, if it turns it off for everything. I'm curious. If I now go into my settings, is it like fully off? No, free will is actually still on. So they have free will, but no autonomy to change their, to work on their needs. That's actually very convenient that you can toggle that on and off. Because then if you're like knees deep into some storytelling and you really don't want your Zois to just independently go do things, you can just make sure that they don't have to. Also, it's very early in the morning right now. I also noticed that there is cats in the game, but so far you cannot you can like pet them and give them a snack, but I don't think you can have a pet in the game yet. I also like that there is a 5 speed and that the normal speed is actually 1.5. Wait, there's actually a skill that oh my goodness, hold on. I want to see that. Housework is a skill. That's really nice. That's a good detail. I like that. That's fun. That is really fun. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have her, because like her needs are all doing pretty well. So you're going to do skill action. You're going to play games because you are about to turn into a professional gamer. So you need to play games all day. I'm just going to put it on 10 speed. It's fun that her programming level goes up from this. There's no gaming skill. It's just programming. Oh my goodness. You've reached programming level 2. Nice. There's like a whole pop-up. Rosannatxt has reached programming skill level 2. From now on, can we call this Zoi a computer friend? The types of programs that we can be created on the computer have expanded. As the level increases, the quality of programs improves and they can be sold on the computer. Okay, but I'm gaming. Is there no separate gaming skill? Interesting. A mysterious odor. A neighbor suddenly comes over saying there's a strange smell around my house. Ask me to come out. What could they be talking about? Should I ask the neighbor for more details or just quietly pretend not to be home? Of course you're not home. Duh. What do you mean? You've decided to open the door and ask your neighbor for a detailed explanation of the smell. That's not what I selected. It's not what I selected. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna continue working on playing a sandbox game. Let's do that. Oh, that was done quickly. Wait, who is in my house? Is that my neighbor? I don't know who you are. And I don't know why you came into my house. So I kind of want to ask them to go away. And then I think we need to... Oh, it is people I know. Okay, that's fine. Well, is that fine? I kind of don't want people just to enter my house. Now they don't like us anymore because I asked them to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is my house. You just come into my house randomly and then you're pissed that I asked you to leave. Compose music. Oh, we can't do that yet. We can't compose music because we need higher instrument level. Well, good thing we have a keyboard. Let's practice. Or a synthesizer, not a keyboard. Oh, but that's cute. That's interesting that you can actually like not do certain things until you've reached other skills. So you need to have instrument level 1 before you can start composing music. That feels very realistic. I like that skills are kind of like, or activities and skills are correlated like that. Oh, we are now concentrated. From the beautiful piano. The melody of the piano is always beautiful. Just playing the keys fills you with excitement. When you finish your performance, you feel uplifted by the music you created. Nice, let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching my first look on the gameplay for inZOI. If you're intrigued with this game, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you're excited for in gameplay or what you are actually not excited for at all and that you will be missing maybe from The Sims. And like I've said before, I will be live streaming this game over on my Twitch channel, so if you're interested in seeing me play it live and you just want to chat over there, feel free to come hang out. I would absolutely love to have you. And if you're interested in seeing more inZOI or Sims content, feel free to check out my channel and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And if this video was particularly helpful, please toss it a cheeky like. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone!